Landfill is the oldest and most common form of waste disposal, although the systematic burial of the waste with daily, intermediate and final covers only began in the 1940s. Landfilling is considered as a waste treatment process, with its own inputs and outputs, rather than as a final disposal method for solid waste. It essentially involves long-term storage for inert materials along with relatively uncontrolled decomposition of biodegradable waste. A landfill site, also known as a tip, dump, rubbish dump, garbage dump, or dumping ground, is a site for the disposal of waste materials. Veolia operates 63 household waste incineration plants and 53 non-hazardous waste landfills, equipped with biogas recovery systems. Non-recyclable non-hazardous waste is transported to our landfills, which produces energy in the form of steam, which can either supply district or industrial heating networks, or be converted into electricity using turbines. Every now and then the biohazardous waste is collected, then forwarded for the landfilling and collect the biogas as a fuel. This biogas is transformed into electricity and heat. Thus the waste becomes the renewable source of energy. Now let's see. How do they do it? All the household and non-hazardous waste is brought to the landfilling sites by the truck. Then it is checked off for weight and not dangerous in any way, which is then carried forward to the landfill cells. The study and planning for filling is done beforehand of execution so that as to avoid any harm to environment. Depending upon the ground condition, if required, the minerals are reinforced in cells and then covered with soil. After the preparation of ground waste are filled in the ground and spread out evenly and compacted thoroughly to make the layer denser. The denser layer in rainy days shall allow the percolation through this layer, forming the liquid below known as leaching, which is drained off and treated. After the capacity is saturated, the layer is covered with the soil so to do plantation over it as natural surrounding. Thus the prepared grounds is untouched for several decades. The inside air is the tightened cells. In absence of the oxygen causes the organic waste matter to ferment. This process generates large amount biogas, releasing methane, nitrogen and carbon dioxide in large amount. The generated biogas is captured in large network of horizontal and vertical wells. Next, the biogas is purified before being consumed as combustible fuel. When the gases pass through the engines, it creates piston to move up and down motion, which in turn drive the rotator. The driven rotator produces the electricity. Some part of it is utilized on the site and other is sent to the national grid of high tension. Then heat from the combustion chamber can be transferred to heat exchanger and nearby heating network to the industrial and agricultural consumers. Veolia operates 63 household waste incineration plants and 53 non-hazardous waste landfills equipped with biogas recovery systems, which are eco-friendly and doesn't lead to the climate changes.
Like and subscribe our channel for more videos. And press the bell icon for videos notification.